Hey guys, it's Dee from Sarah Designs. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to do a scrapbook page or two. We're going to start from scratch. I did go ahead previous to this video and pulled out the pictures that I wanted to put in the book, and I did find the paper pad because that seems to take the longest for me to do it, and I didn't want to waste your time. So this is probably going to be a long video today, so I hope you're ready. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to our channel, and we're going to get into it. It's a stormy Sunday here today. It was nice out all weekend. It's been super hot here. I live in northeast of the United States, and we've had extremely, like 100-degree temperatures. It's been lovely, actually. I like it, but it's storming today, so we're going to play in the craft room. So I've noticed something. I am a paper crafter. Yeah, I am a card maker. I make a lot of cards. I never got into scrapbooking. I'm very new to this. I only have a few pages going so far. Look at my previous video and you'll see what I've done thus far. But I wanted to come on and show you guys what I've learned along the way. Everybody's experience is different, I understand, but this is what works in my brain to figure out how to do this. I've gone on Pinterest. I look at a lot of other people's scrapbook pages and their layouts, and I get inspiration from them. So I like that when people do that. So thank you for all you Pinterest people. But anyway, here's what I've learned and what works for me. It works in my head. Basically, a scrapbook page is just a big giant card. You start out with your base. Let me get this stuff out of the way here. You start out with your base. Let's say this is our card base, right? And then you just have to layer up what you want to put in here, right? This is what works for me. So I like to print out the pictures that I'm going to use because I like to use them to see how it works for the background. So let's say, for instance, I also went ahead and I think I want to try this. I got this from Temu. It was in my last video. I want to see if I can cut this out of it, so we'll see how that works out. I don't know if it'll work or not. We shall see in a second, but I do like to take my pictures and see what background's going to work best for it. This paper pack is from Michael's, I believe. There's 48 sheets, 12 by 12. It's called Fandango. I don't recall when I got it. It's been a while. I tend to hoard paper packs, so I apologize ahead of time. So you see the green with that background would look really nice, but then I want to see, will it look nice with other pictures as well? That's Sarah, by the way. That's me. That's me and Sarah. So I do like the green so far. This is my friend who did not give me permission to use her picture, so I'll put that aside. This so far is a winner. This, just recently I was up at Sarah's. She had to get a procedure done. She's gonna kill me for that one, but anyway. This I think might be, oh, and there's 2 pages of it, so that's good. That, I feel like she's kind of gets lost in it, yeah. Trying to find something that'll pop. That pops off the page. That's a beautiful picture, though. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Oh, the orange might be nice. I think they were just going to use the green for sake of time. Look, and it even has, I swear I just saw, yeah. So we could cut these out and put them along as borders if we wanted to. All right, let's keep that in mind. I'll forget. I also grabbed a couple of my border punches out, figure we might want to use some of them. All right, so we have that. I am going to tear out this page just so that I remember I hope everybody's weekend's going good. We do two. We'll just do one for now. We might not use it. All right, and put that aside. So what we can do now, this won't fit obviously 2 pages, like it doesn't fit because it's 12 by 14. So what I'll do is put this in the middle of each page. Oh, you're out as far as you can go. All right, I'm gonna put it in the middle of each page, and then we can do a border, whatever that's gonna be, whether it be this little guy or I have this flower one, but I use that one. I have a lot of borders in the other room, I think. I used the flower one for here. It turned out cute though, actually. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And then I have this doily one, excuse me, which might be cute. We gotta figure out what color we're gonna do with that too. First things first, let's just get this down. I'm gonna use liquid glue with which to do this. Use what you have. And I'm not getting anything out of y'all. My husband just put the air conditioning in this room for me. We don't have central air. We have window units. Oh, I can't get this open. We might not be doing anything today. So anyway, he just put the window unit in here for me. Are you stuck? What's going on here? Where's my glasses on my head? Let's see. I think you're okay now. This is barely art glue. What is the problem? It's very hard to get out. I'm squeezing, and I'm afraid it's coming out, but it's very difficult. I'm afraid I'm going to get one of those big, huge, like once it clears, it's going to go splat. Like a big old blob that I'm not expecting. Had an okay weekend so far. It's back to work tomorrow, but we have a pool. We finally got it clear. Now it's raining, so it's going to be green again if I don't get the shock in it. But anyway, my friends came over. They actually got married here this weekend. Did a little ceremony in my yard on Friday. Friday was the 21st of June, and it was a full moon, and it happened to be my friend's uncle's birthday who passed, and it was summer solstice, so she wanted to get married at that time. So we did a little thing here for them. My husband was the officiant. He got certified or whatever, ordained or whatever the heck it is you do. He got his certificate. And they are married now. So that was fun. It was just a very quiet, chill, beautiful, chill evening. And then they came back Saturday. We were going to spend the night, but they ended up going home. And then they came back yesterday. This will probably get posted tomorrow, which will be Monday, so I apologize. But anyway, they came back Saturday. And we chilled. Well, we ran a lot of errands yesterday. We ran them all around. And it was like 4 hours in the car. It was horrible. But we do our errands on Saturdays. So we did errands. They wanted to come with us, so they came with us. So it's okay. All right, now I want to figure out placement first. I like this. I want to keep this one full. Move my stuff so I can move you guys over. I want to keep this one in the middle. Is our chill spot. So we ran all around and came back here, swam in the pool, had some fun in the sun, and then they left. Let's see if this will work. I'll come right back. I'm going to try to cut this out, see if this works. And then we'll go from there. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Well, let me tell you what, guys. For a Temu thingy, what do you call it? Die. This thing cut pretty good. Don't be afraid to cut your pictures unless it's the only one you have, because you can always reprint another one if you don't like what you did. I should have done it again. No. I should have done it twice. It looked like it went all the way through. It does. It did. It's going to be a rough one coming out of there. It just needs some encouragement, let's say. I was going to put it through twice. Darn it. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, I got it. Okay. That's the piece I thought I was going to use. And now. Don't say you got it till you got it, Dee. Alright, sorry for that, guys. I finally got it, and I don't know that I like it now. Here's what it turned out to be. And I think you could put like a face under it. No, looks ridiculous. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. We'll play with that. Alright, so that was that. I want to figure out placement, like I said. What's going to go where. This one's definitely going in the middle. This one's blue, kind of offsets that one. So I can cut that down a little bit. Let's see. You can kind of layer them up. Sarah eating corn on the cob. Gonna cut that one down. I don't know. We should just do 3 on each, maybe? Maybe. That's what we do. Alright, let's cut these down. A little bit. A little bit. So, we can cut them down with die cuts. But I think for today, we're just going to use a trimmer. I'm not measuring. I'm just going to cut to what looks right. Cut off one of my 3 chins. Alright, there's one. I did the one. I take sucky pictures. I need to frame them a little better. I definitely like the blue in the umbrella on this one. So we'll keep that. We might be able to use the other ones, and that one we're keeping that way. This one we can get rid of some of the ceiling. Some other sofa. All right. I think we'll just cut these down too then. Just me being goofy, laying out with Sarah. Okay. Sarah lives up the mountains, like I said, and I was up there. This was the day of her procedure. This was right after it. She was feeling well enough, and they have like a private lake, a little country club lake by her house, like in her community. So we went and hung out for a little while, but she got too hot, overheated, so we came back in. All right, that is that. All right, so let's figure out. I could probably cut this down just a little. I really like the colors on this. Really don't want to cut too much off. I think we're good there. All right, now I want to find some borders for these. Thinking yellows. I don't know. Might that be too much? I don't hate it, but not that yellow. Problem is, I can't figure out colors to do. We're just going to stick with this yellow. We might even be able to do a border with it. What do you think? Like I said, guys, I'm a beginner with this. So don't get mad at me. All right. Should I glue it on first, or should I? Yeah, let's glue it on first. Remind me where this is. I'm just putting wet glue on it. I'm hoping to be able to get a better camera instead of having to use my iPhone for filming. The one we have, we do have a camera. We have another channel that we haven't actually filmed on in a while. We went and bought a good camera, but it's not good enough where it holds the focus for me because I move my hands so much. So it's always trying to find focus. So it's always in and out, in and out, in and out. The iPhone finds your focus pretty quickly. So I'm looking into getting a new one that holds focus good. Like not holds it, but finds a focus as you're moving around. So that's going to take some money. Ooh, this is good. This is going to work out really good. Look at this. So Sarah had an upper GI. I hope that's not too close. I think I screwed that one up. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's peel this off and put it down further. This is the good thing about the wet glue is you can take it off quick enough and put it down. You can move it around. So she had an upper GI because she has stomach issues. All right, you're done. And her stomach issues consist of, she's got IBS, gastro and gastritis, I think is the word they used, a hiatal hernia, and acid reflux. So she's got to go back in a couple weeks to talk to the doctor to see what he wants her to do as far as medication and whatnot. He did a couple biopsies in her esophagus, or the tube going down her throat, and where else? I'm going to do as minimal cutting as possible. Her esophagus, and then down in her stomach, he took a piece. And he reported back that that all came back negative, thank God. No cancer. So that was good. My friend Sam and I had to drive up there this weekend, or this, was it Thursday night into Friday? We drove up. And then we turned around and came home after a very quick visit with her. All's well. So that's that. Where'd that thing go, guys? I found it. So that's that. She's doing okay. All right. She's a good kid. She deserves the world and then some. Unfortunately, the world keeps throwing her massive curveballs. But luckily, she's strong, like her mama, and she's able to overcome them for the most part. That's good. All right, I'm just eyeballing. I'm not even measuring, as you can see. Just gonna matting these down a bit. I ordered, I don't know how this is gonna work out, guys, but I ordered 2 bathing suits from Temu. I love Temu, as you know. I've done a ton of videos on Temu stuff. It's hit or miss sometimes with them. I have a habit of not reading the description, so that's my own fault. But for the most part, I'm extremely thrilled with the items that I've purchased or received from them. But I have a tendency to gain and lose weight frequently throughout the year. So I haven't bought a bathing suit in many years because, like I said, I gain and lose weight. And I've been using this same bathing suit for a couple bathing suits for many years. This blue one's an example. It's what reminded me of it. But they're kind of old lady-ish looking, although I am an old lady, but I don't want to look like one. Who does? So, and then because I fluctuate with my weight so often, I tend to wear like shorts or like bathing suit shorts with tank tops. This one's gonna be tight. As my bathing suit, and then I'll just put like a bra on underneath that kind of looks like a bathing suit, but it's getting old fast. So long story short, I decided to order a couple bathing suits from Temu. A friend of mine has one. My friend Sam that was over. Hers was adorable. I was, where'd you get that? She's like, Temu. I'm like, really? Now, I've purchased their clothing before and didn't have a problem with it. I purchased sneakers, which I wear all the time. I love them. Oh, shit. All right. Well. But I've never done a bathing suit, so we're trying. I also got underwear from Temu, which are totally fine. So, I actually really don't have a problem. But anyway, I ordered them. They're coming this week. Just 2. One of them's like a bikini top. I'm very large on the top. It's a bikini top. And the high-waisted bottoms, because, you know, women with stretch marks and all. It goes up above your belly button, which I would wear shorts anyway. I don't like people seeing my belly. But I like the top, so we'll see how that looks. And then I ordered a tankini, which I did order one before from there, and it didn't fit the top part. So, I wasn't happy about that. All right, here's what we got, guys. Matting it does make them a bit stronger, for sure. But I don't hate the yellow with it. All right, that's that part. So, now, let's figure out our border. We're close to being done, guys. Okay, for the border, I want to put something here and on the other side, on the outside of either of them. We can use these. But I only have one more sheet of this. So if I do this, I can cut it in half. It won't cover it all. These scraps I'm keeping. I keep all my picture scraps. I think eventually I'm going to do something with them. I don't know what. Somebody has to be able to do something with them. So I have a little box here that I put them in. Down there on the floor. Okay, so I'm thinking if we do this, we'd have to do it twice. And then on the outside. I'm thinking we're not using this. That's a no-go. Okay. Now what do we do? We can keep it simple. We can use this punch. This is from Little B. I got it from Temu, or not Temu, Tuesday Morning. What do we think of this on the sides? Or do we want to do this? This is little though. Very little. It won't cover a lot. All right. Let's do this guy. I know it's lacy, but I like these punches. The Little B punches. They're very smooth going. They're easy to use with my hands. I have arthritis. Just have to line stuff up. Take this up. Start over. I didn't have the other edge on here tight enough. There we go. Here we go. All you gotta do is line them up. Line up this design with the design that's on there. And it's very easy to push, as you see. Hardly no effort. It's my head in the way, I'm sorry. And one more should do it. Okay, that did the whole side. So I'm thinking we can cut it. Oh no. It's not long enough. What do we do? Do we just add a piece to it? Let's just cut it and see what happens. Oh, look at all the fun we got back here. I needed this the other day from my friend because I sat here downstairs and made confetti. Little pieces of confetti so I could throw at her on Friday. It was fun. Fun had by me. Alright, I screwed that up. We could probably get away with cutting that down. Alright, I gotta do a better piece of this though. Alright, so let's cut this down. Let's measure now. We're gonna measure it at a cutting of 1 1/4, I guess. Let's call it almost 1. Let's do it right at 1 1/4. One and a quarter, we said. Hopefully it matches up. We'll butt that up against each other and nobody will know. That'll be perfect. All right. Where'd my glue go? Let's put it in there. I had the pin in my mouth. I'll do it this way. And I dropped it. Of course I did. Okay. Let's line you up. I'm just going to cut this little piece off. That works there. Alright, I'm just going to put glue on it. And then we'll cut it off. You can see I messed up a little bit right there, but nobody will notice it. If you don't tell, I won't tell. Alright, we're gonna do that 3 more times, guys. I'll be back. Alright, guys, I just finished up the last piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. But I wanted to show you how cool is this too. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Huge mess. Okay. We could use this as like a strip going down, or even going this way. Like you can use this like this. Like that's pretty cool. Anyway, I just wanted to show you. So we're at the last one. I'm going to cut this one down to 1 1/4. And this one's going to be 1 1/4 as well. Nope, D. Okay. And then we have an extra strip for something. I don't know what. All right, now. Boomity doom. Decided to go in this way, right? So we're gonna do these like this, and I'm gonna do them on all sides, and then I'll come back. All right, guys, that much is done. So what do we think? Just the same on both sides. All right, I'm really hot in here. Got the air on, but it's friggin' hot. I'm sweating. Okay, so I do look on Pinterest. I don't know what I have going on here right now, but for some layouts, I just type in Scrapbook ideas, and a whole crud ton of layouts show up. I try not to copy anybody's, but I mean, let's face it, there's only so many ways you can do a layout. Some people are super duper creative. Guys, God bless you. It's not me. I'm just going to do a basic. Just going to shove them on here. Nothing, no rhyme or reason. And then we can find some stickers, hopefully, all those stickers and stuff I have, and put them throughout. I'm gonna put this on this page and this on this page. Look, I always have my face the same way. What is wrong with me? That can't go there next to that. I like them catty corner too. I don't like them all facing the same way. I don't like them all straight up and down. Just me, do yo. I need one more for here. Should we do this one? I'm back and forth about that one. Where'd it go? Where did you go? Oh, you're in here. Oh, okay. I don't like this. This is a bad idea, Dee. Ditch was bad. All right. This one here is a little too small. Maybe these two should be next to each other. Maybe we should go like that. I definitely want that in the middle. All right. I'm going to just stick it down. I don't know. I don't like this really too much, though. To get it to where we like it. All right, that's going in the middle. So let's stick that down. You guys see that? Going in the middle. That much I know. It is pouring out there. Remind me where this is. Okay. Do I want to do another blue over there? No, I want the blue over here to brighten that spot up. I'm committing. Committing. you're going in the middle. This picture, the color came out terrible. But it's got the three of us all doing like the peace sign, like, yo, what's up? What's up? Okay, we commit it. Only next thing to do, or the next thing we're gonna do, find some stickers and stick them throughout. And then, what I like to do is put like the little date and what we were doing at that time, like up here. This one here was up at Sarah's at the lake. This was in the car. This is my yard. Okay, so let me go find some stickers. I'll be back. All right, guys, here's what I dug out of my stash. These are just little paper things that I had gathered up from a haul that I had from a purchase from Goodwill. Jeez, I couldn't think of the name. So anyway, I figured they'd be cute to splatter throughout. I did post over here, which you can't see, a picture of my friend and her son. I'll stick little pieces of tape on them. However, her son has goggles on. I thought that's super cute. Can you guys see it? He's got little goggles on, and I found these little goggles, and I thought that's adorable. So we can glue that down. So we just have to figure out where we're putting what. And the umbrella. I'm gonna put a sunshine here. Sunshine here. This umbrella I might use on another page. I know I'm doing the goggles. Right there. I think my dinner's here. The sunshine. The sunshine. See if my dinner's here. All right, my dinner is here. The dogs are going crazy. We ordered from Domino's. So I'll be going down in a second to eat, but just in time. All right, that's it, guys. All I have to do is write down what happened and when, the dates of it. That's how I'm doing my scrapbook so far. I might change it up a bit, who knows. I hope you enjoyed doing a scrapbook page with me today. Stay tuned for the next video. Not quite sure what it's going to be, but we'll figure it out together. I hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.